All right, let's talk about this Shoprider. This is a Shoprider XLR14. Shoprider makes this power chair. This power chair has tilt feature only. It does have availability for elevating leg rest or swing away leg rest, just your basic leg rest, and it does have a foot plate as well. So this one has elevating leg rest, which legs go up on both sides. And then you do have your single foot plate in the middle. That one is adjustable. It comes up and forward and backwards. And then leg rest, they do come up and down. You have this little silver lever, push up, and they're gonna come down. They're also removable. You take them off completely. There's a lever on the side right here, little silver lever. You push that out, it's gonna swing out of the way, and then it just locks in place. Adjustments, they're going to be on this side right here. There's a couple of knobs. You could bring that in or out, and those would be your main adjustments. And then of course you have your calf supports, and then you have your heel loops right in here. Everything's adjustable. That's the nice thing about this one. Fold that down. Both arms do flip back, so you're able to transfer from side to side. You do have a swing away joystick. I'll show you how that swings out. Just like that. You have this pin right here. You pop it in here. Actually, it's on the other side. You pop it on the other side, and that's what's gonna stop the swinging in and out. This one is mid-wheel drive, so the tires are smack in the middle. You do have the 0 turn radius on this one. If you flip the chair in the back position, you do have a couple levers right in here. These levers, once you pop them out, you're able to manually push the power chair. They're gonna pop, they're always gonna be in the forward position. And then of course you do have a seat belt. You have a little pocket in the back. Headrest goes up and down. Now this one does have the tilt feature. So let me show you guys how that works. Right on the joystick, you hold that button down, bring this back, and it's gonna tilt back. Now, a lot of times on these power chairs, whenever you notice that the joystick starts to blink where your drive settings are at, not on the top where the battery is at, but once you get it out from the tilt, you're gonna notice that the lights are blinking. Okay, so what that means is that you're locked out. So they're called inhibit switches. So these inhibit switches, a lot of times they'll break, and you'll get that feature even if you're in the down position. If you're in the down position and it's blinking like that, that just means that inhibit switches are broken or something came loose. But let me show you guys where those switches are at. So we're gonna lower the seat down. Whoop, just like that. Now in the back of the unit, you're gonna notice these little switches right here. That right there is your tilt actuator. So as soon as I pop these in, those inhibit switches, it's gonna take off the inhibit, the lockout, and you'll be able to drive it. So let's see if you guys can see that. The joystick is no longer blinking. As soon as I take it off, it starts to blink again. So those right there are called inhibit switches. Okay, every power chair that has tilt, elevate, is gonna have these switches. A lot of times these switches will break, so you'll have to replace this whole unit, this little inhibit switches, in order for the power chair to work. Now another trick that you can do in case the joystick's not working, and maybe it's giving you a, I believe it's either a 7 flash or 9, I can't remember, but on these, whenever you get the flash codes, they're gonna be right in here on top. Okay, it's gonna be like 3 red, 2 green, or 3 red, 2 orange, and those are gonna be your flash codes. Those are gonna be your the lights that are on. You could always bypass the cable, because this one does have an extension cable. So this right here is the cable, and then extension cable. You can always bypass that and hook it up directly to the module, which is going to be on the back of the unit, and see if that works. Now these also have brushings on the motors, and you probably can't see them because they're behind the tire. But those brushings, a lot of times, if you get a 4 or 5 code, that's going to be a brake fault. You could also check those bushings to see if they're bad, just, you know, until you order some new stuff for them. But those are little things that you could check to make the power chair function correctly. You have adjustments right here, and then you have adjustments right back here to bring up the arms and to extend the arms out. And that's pretty much it, man. These covers right here, you're able to remove to wash. They're Velcro in, and then you just pop it back into place. Real nice power chair. Works really well. Has, you know, good turning radius. So hopefully that helps a little bit. You got your manual, your battery charger. But yeah, this is your Shoprider XLR14, and they come in different colors, and pretty good power chairs. I will say it is a pain to replace motors, but it's a good power chair overall. And then of course batteries. To get to the batteries, there's a couple of bolts right underneath here. There's one right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's another one on the other side, 1/2 inch. You take those off, the whole seat comes forward, and you get to the batteries to replace that. All right guys, Shoprider